Well, hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel. Today's featured vehicle, we have this 2004 Ford F350 Lariat Powerstroke. This truck has been brought to you by Cars and Trucks Direct in Boerne, Texas. If you have any questions about this vehicle or are interested in buying it, please check out their website in the description box. So, we'll go ahead and walk around the whole exterior of the truck. We'll also show you the interior. We'll start the engine and do all that good stuff. So, let's go ahead and start out by walking around the exterior. It's got a nice red exterior. This one does have an aftermarket front brush guard. Fog lights in the front bumper. Got the original 16-inch wheels, wrapped in Firestone Transforce HT tires. Up front, this does have the Dana 44 front axle. This truck runs 410 gears all the way around. It's got the Big Country running boards on the side there. Keypad entry on the door. Tow mirrors right there. They do extend out. They are a little stiff because they stood in there most of the time. Here's a crew cab, 4-wheel drive, rubber mud guards on the back. Does have the backup sensors in the rear bumper. Tow package down there. Here it does have the Stromberg aftermarket rear tailgate. Does open up like that. You have the 5th wheel hookup, toolbox in the back. This is lockable. Back here, the nice thing about these dually F350s is that they come with the big Dana 80 rear axle. Unlike the Sterling 10.5-inch rear on the single rear wheel trucks. It's got a factory exhaust down there. Alright, now I've pretty much showed you all around the exterior of this truck. Now we'll go ahead and go on the interior. Inside, this does have the gray leather interior. All your power options are over here. Power windows, window locks, power door locks, and power mirrors. Lariat stitching on the seat. So now we're going to jump in. It does have a pretty easy step-in height. Very nice truck. Now we'll go ahead and start the engine here. This truck has 150,000 miles in the odometer. So now let's go ahead and start it. Nice. It's got a full leather-wrapped steering wheel. Very nice and smooth power-assisted steering. This truck has the 5R110 5-speed automatic transmission with low gear selection and tow haul mode, which raises the transmission shift points for better performance while you're towing. Alright, now let's go ahead and turn on the lights. It does have automatic lights, the fog lights, and the hazards. Driver's window is automatic down. Alright, now let's go ahead and check out the exterior. Top. This is all stock exhaust. It does have a very nice sound. And now we're going to go back in, shut off all the lights, and now I'm going to pop the hood and show you the engine. At the business end of this F350, we have the 6-liter Powerstroke turbo diesel V8 overhead valve engine with 4 valves per cylinder. This motor produces 310 horsepower and 560 foot-pounds of torque. Runs very smooth. Does have an aftermarket K&N cold air intake. Moderate amount of blow by, but you set the cap down, it doesn't blow straight off. Original turbo down there. This truck runs very nice. This truck can tow up to about 13,000 pounds. As far as fuel economy, these trucks aren't required to meet the EPA, but depending on your driving characteristics, towing as well, but you can also get up roughly about 16 miles a gallon out of this thing. So, let's go ahead and shut the hood. And we'll go back inside. Now we'll go ahead and see how it sounds. Sounds very nice. Your parking brake is right down here. Just push it to set, and then the indicator light shows right there in the dash, and pull this lever here to release. Alright, now let's go ahead and shut the door, roll up the window, and check out some of the interior features. It's got its original radio right there, 6-disc CD player up above. You have all your 6 presets down here, AM FM controller, CD controller, menu, bass and treble, select, or balance and fade, mute right there, shuffle, scan up there, disc tune, track seek, rewind and fast forward, eject, comp, mute. Just a very basic radio. Climate controls down here. Your fan speeds right up, or excuse me, the fan speeds over here. And there's your temperature and your different zones. Front defrost, max AC, AC. Very nice. Power pedal adjust is down here. Right there's the parking sensor override switch. It's got a power sliding rear window. Four-wheel drive switch right there. Show you that working. Switch over to 4 high. Over once more. Think it's in 4 low. Then we'll switch it off. Now we're back in 2-wheel drive. It's got an aftermarket brake controller down there. Cup holders right there. Power outlet. This is a non-smoker. Power point right there. Glove box. 2 storage pockets on the side of the door. Visors up above with vanity mirrors. This one does have a sunroof. It is a one-touch automatic. Also vented out like so. You have your 2 reading lights right up here. Your heads-up display up above. Your outside temp. Your compass shows right there. Average miles per gallon. distance to empty, switch from English to metric, cruise controls on the front of the steering wheel, wiper controls are on the turn signal stalk. Right there is your center console, does flip up for the extra person, 2 cup holders inside there, storage inside. This truck does have a tilt steering column, power sliding, tilting driver's seat, manual recline and manual lumbar support. It does have heated seats as well. Very good amount of room back here. I'm 6'5" in height, and this is how much room I have. Storage pockets on the back of the front seats. Flip down center armrest with 2 built-in cup holders. Reading lights back here. The bottom seat does fold up for extra cargo space. You do have this little storage tray that pops out. 2004 was the first year they started doing this flip-up seat. Alright, now let's go ahead and move this truck back into its spot. Put on my seatbelt. I might have to do a 3-point turn for this. Alright, there we go. That's mad that I took off my seatbelt. Alright, now we'll go ahead and shut it down here. Well guys, that was the 2004 Ford F350 Lariat Dually Powerstroke. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.